everyone for more of my Almería career mode for FIFA 21. Or should I say Almería career mode? I kind of bumbled up that intro there. But as you can see, we are up against Atletico Madrid here in the quarterfinals, which, to be honest with you, is not ideal. I would have preferred not to play another Spanish team. Especially since I played against Atletico Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup. But anyway, you can see Real Madrid against Juve. They have a 2-1 advantage. Liverpool and Man City playing against each other. Liverpool with a 2-1 advantage, and Dortmund got Spurs. So, some interesting matchups there. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to sim this first leg, this away match here first, to see how well we do with our strongest starting lineup. And we get the 1-0 win. Cool. Rossi got the winner a minute before halftime. Spurs has the 2-0 advantage over Dortmund. So that was a nice surprise. But 3 days later, as you can see, we are going to actually play this match against Valencia. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this game against Valencia, and I'm going to end the episode by playing this match against Athletic Bilbao. Which I don't care if we see trophy celebrations since we've already won the Copa del Rey, but we're going to go ahead. We are traveling to the Estadio Mestalla, one of the most beautiful stadiums in Europe. Once again, EA is adamant about playing in the rain, and per usual, I am adamant that we don't have to play in the rain, because like I said, it does not rain all the freaking time, everywhere on Earth. And for those of you that may or may not be wondering if I sound a little bit irritated at the beginning of this video, it's because I actually did a lot of league stuff off camera, and I played some of the games off camera, and this team just, this team is kind of making me kind of want to move to a different club, because this team is not performing at a level that I'm finding very satisfactory at the moment. Hopefully that'll change here, but they got Zaracho, Hlozek, Racic, Vallejo, and Plie up front. Mangala is their captain, Sillerson in goal. Not a bad team for a team that, well, I mean, this was 2 years ago, but as of right now, they are in the midst of a relegation battle. They are actually second from bottom in the league. Only Elche is a worse team than what they are right now, and there's a very real possibility that this is going to be a second division team come next season. That's almost as shocking to me as when Hamburg got relegated from the Bundesliga. It's as somebody that's been following football for the greater part of 2.5 decades, that kind of leaves a bad pit in my stomach that you're seeing a lot of these big teams, well, these traditional teams that have been staples in the top divisions of the domestic leagues going down to lower divisions. And I'll tell you what, as a Newcastle fan, I thought Mike Ashley was bad, but the owners of Valencia are a whole different gravy. They just don't give a crap about this Valencia club. They really don't. They don't care anything about this club. And it's a shame, because Valencia deserves way better than what they're getting. I remember back in the early 2000s under Rafa Benitez, this team won back-to-back LaLiga titles. Yeah, it's gonna be a repeat of what happened off camera. See, this game absolutely will not let me win a tackle without giving somebody a card. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to ever get the ball if I'm not allowed to tackle? And that was a clean tackle. I got the ball. If this game doesn't want to play fair, I don't want to get fair with it, so there. I kind of don't even feel like celebrating, to be honest. I don't know how you could get the ball and still get a yellow card. Like, how am I supposed to play defense? I mean, I'm making clean tackles. Like, I can't win with this game. I don't know what's going on, but I cannot win with this game. Darwin Nunez, awesome. No, I am going to celebrate that. That was absolutely beautiful.
Marca el Almería con el 9, Núñez.
And I like how it delays the tackle and the opponent runs straight into me knowing that I made a failed tackle, but yet I still get a yellow card. I absolutely love that. I mean, the realism factor, and you know, a lot of people complain about people doing unrealistic career modes. Well, how the hell are you supposed to do that when the game isn't even realistic in terms of the AI? I mean, if you really want to win the argument about realism versus unrealism, how are you supposed to have a realistic career modes when the objectives that the board gives you at the beginning of each season is so unrealistic? Like, I've already seen on FIFA 23 a person that did a career mode with Liverpool. They literally won every single trophy there is, but they got sacked because they did not sign 3 players from North America. How the hell is that realistic for those of you that whine about career modes not being realistic? I mean, come on. That's why I don't really care. I don't care how unrealistic my career modes are. I mean, this is a video game, like I said in my description, and the whole point of playing a video game is to have fun, not... I mean, if you want realism, just watch an actual football game. But yeah, these people that whine about freaking unrealistic career modes, I think they just need to get a life. And Robertoni's gonna be pooped because I had to sub him on because Zalarayan got a yellow card against freaking Valencia. But we are playing this second leg at home. Okay, let's see what we're looking at in the quarterfinals. Okay. Nobody's played yet. Okay, where are we on top goal scorers? Tovian went up to 6 from that 4-goal performance against Lazio. Hoping more of the same here. We're going to keep those kits on. They're actually giving me clear skies, which is nice, but it's a nighttime game, so again, no sun. I'm absolutely convinced the people that make career mode on EA are vampires. They must have something against sunshine. But anyway, we'll deal with it. And I think after I'm done with the Copa del Rey final, I'm going to go ahead and look at the job offers to see if we get any more... I mean, not job offers, but we're browsing available jobs. And that is one common mistake that I see a lot of people make. Whenever you go to browse jobs, just because you see a club listed there does not mean that they're offering you the job. That's just telling you jobs that you could potentially get. But those clubs are not offering you a job. You actually have to apply to be the manager of that club. They're not going after you. You're going after them. And I see so many people making a mistake going through browsing jobs and like, oh, so many people are offering me jobs. No, they're not. And I feel bad because it feels like I've been ranty this entire episode. But like I said, if I didn't have to deal with the freaking BS off camera, then I wouldn't be in this kind of mood. But we are underway here. We're kicking this off at the Estadio Mediterráneos. Looking to secure a place in the semifinals. Anybody can make a move. Aubameyang smashes it home. Now, I do have to keep in mind of away goals, though, so... I mean, we do have the one that we got at the Wanda Metropolitano.
Gol del Almería. Con el 27, Aubameyang.
And what I'm hoping is, should we be fortunate enough to win the Champions League, that'd be cool if we could get, like, offers from, like, more from, like, Spain and Germany. And once again, we cannot... Okay, that was kind of a one tackle. I don't know, but... Okay, Sweat. Awesome job by Partey there, bringing Oblak... fooling Oblak, or should I say, pulling Oblak towards him. Whatever I'm trying to say.
Gol del Almería. Con el 27, Aubameyang.
Ah, come on. That was not a good tackle by Aubameyang. He's probably going to get a yellow for that. Like, how am I supposed to get the ball? Okay, they can do that, but that's fine. They can do that, but that's fine. You know what, game? You can kiss my ass. There. Yeah, Aubameyang got a yellow for that, but I bet you any money the Atletico player to get a yellow for that. Müller gets a goal back for them, but we are through to the semifinals. Okay, looks like Tottenham's advancing past Dortmund. 4-2 on aggregate. So we could be facing them in the semifinals. But yeah, the opponent can do that and get away with it. But I can win. I can legitimately dispossess him by getting the ball, and I get a yellow card for that. I want someone to explain to me how fair that is. Again, I feel bad because it feels like I've been ranting this entire episode, but... Okay, Gaffer, I think you know how frustrated I get when I can't play regularly. Just wanted to say I'm prepared to turn out. Just... Don't worry. I mean... my team... I can't believe I'm saying this, but... I'm actually strongly considering just switching teams, especially if my team's gonna be... whiny like this. This team has gotten whiny. I'm sorry. This team... And we are up against Spurs. I mean, it's not the worst thing. I mean, at least we're not getting Real Madrid, like I thought we would be getting, but... Okay, let's see. Once the game actually wants to cooperate with me. And Real Madrid is up against Manchester City. I'm really, wow. I don't like either one of those teams, but I think I would much prefer to be facing Manchester City than Real Madrid, because I don't want to be playing against Spanish teams. Bad enough I'm playing against them in my own league, but I don't want to have to verse them in in any other competition. But we are playing this at Atletico's home stadium. That's a team that we knocked out in the Super Cup. Malera will be lifting the trophy. Well, we actually won't get to see the trophy lifting, but I'm keeping those kits on Athletic Bilbao. But that is the team that we're going to be rolling with here. And like I said, after this match, we will be looking at job offers to see, well, not job offers, but we're going to be browsing available managerial positions. As you can see, Darwin Nunez is a featured player here. And you have to think about it, too. If those clubs that you're looking for under browse jobs, if they were actually offering you the job, you would be getting it in your inbox. You would not have to just physically go through there like that. So that's kind of like a way that I kind of have to think of it, and because normally if you get any offer, like that goes with transfer offers, you don't have to physically go into transfer offers to look for offers because, I mean, you're getting them in your inbox. Same as if a club think of it like the older FIFAs. You know how you get no international job offers, but on occasion you do get a job offer from a club? Think of it like that. I mean, I don't know. It just makes sense to me if you think about it like that. But yeah, they're not offering you the job if you're browsing the jobs, because if that was the case, they would not give you the option to apply for a job. I mean, why would you have? And another thing you have to think about too. Why should you have to apply for a position that supposedly that they're already offering you? Well, that's because they're not offering you said position. You actually have to apply for it. But anyway. Okay, Barco, is anybody gonna... Nunez, do you want to join in? Let's see. Oh, nice! Since the game won't permit us to win tackles, we just have to do that. I'm okay with that. Martinez, beautiful strike. I'm actually thinking of players that I do want to bring with me on this Almería team. I need to think long and hard about that. Don't mind if I do. They're just giving me the ball now. Nunez gets a hat trick. Okay, I think that's pretty much back-to-back Copa del Rey championships. They do get a goal back through Ivan Cordoba. But yeah, we have won the Copa del Rey. And visual confirmation that we have indeed won that tournament. Progress assessment. I'm hoping that doesn't hurt my job prospects. But anyway, let's look at what's ahead here. Okay, we got games against Alaves and Villarreal before we get into this match against Tottenham. So I'm gonna deal with these two games off camera. Next time I see you guys, we'll be playing against Tottenham. But before we do that, like I said that I would, we are gonna be looking at we are going to be browsing jobs. I hope we get more offers in than this. I really do. Because this isn't good enough, in my opinion. It's not. And if it stays like that, I might have to take the Dortmund job. I mean, it's not going to be a terrible job. I mean, I like Borussia Dortmund, but I kind of, like I said, preferably, if anything, I would actually wouldn't mind doing like an Italian club like Napoli or Atalanta or one of those kind of teams. But I don't think I'm going to get an offer from any of those. I think those 5 positions that you see right there are going to be the only ones that we're going to be applying for. And to be honest with you, the only, like I said before, the only one I am going to be applying for is going to be the Dortmund one. But we'll just see how it goes as it develops. But yeah, next time I see you guys, which by the way, we do have an 11-point lead over Barcelona with 7 games remaining. So hopefully we can clinch the title before too long. And it looks like relegation is going to be between Granada, Alaves, Girona, and Osasuna. Valladolid looks like they're Valladolid looks like they're going to be safe. And it looks like a battle between Atletico Madrid and Sociedad, maybe Villarreal for the final Champions League spot. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.